Hello, we're White City, a band based in Kabul, Afghanistan.
And we decided to play in every country that ends with Stan.
So that means Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Pakistan, and of course, Afghanistan.
Here are some of our adventures on tour. Hello, Trevka.
Hi!
So, White City are back in Kabul, Afghanistan.
Back in the stand.
Did you have a nice tour?
Had a lovely tour. Highlights for me were just the fact that I got to spend 6 weeks with you two non-stop. That was a highlight.
Thanks.
Andreas is 5 years older than me, 4 years older than me. And I just could not keep up with him.
The man is a machine.
He is a machine. I mean, he is Swedish as well.
So now you're back in Kabul, Afghanistan. But it's not all bad, because there's something very exciting happening in the next couple of weeks.
About 4 years ago, I went to the agricultural fair in Kabul, and they had the Afghan Star performing, which is like, a bit like American Idol.
Okay.
And I saw that, and I watched the crowd as it was all going on. I'm like, there's a chance we could do something like this in Kabul. And so this idea spun around in my head for a couple of years, and then we started to plan what is now Sound Central Music Festival. A music festival is bringing bands from 7 different countries within Central Asia, and obviously up to, I think, 5 Afghan bands now. Bring them all together to Kabul, and we're going to have a one-day festival where everyone's going to rock out to an audience of Afghans that probably have never seen a lot of music like this. We got these different bands. For example, we had Tears of the Sun from Uzbekistan, a sort of funk, kind of disco reggae kind of outfit.
Tears of the Sun band supports the freedom of expression.
Of Eclectica coming from Kazakhstan, which is kind of like new metal.
Awesome, the craziest, I think, craziest rock and roll party ever.
We've got the Afghan sort of core. We have the 3 main bands in Kabul, which are White Page, District Unknown, and Kabul Dreams. Kabul Dreams is probably the longest running band in Afghanistan, like about 2.5, 3 years now. Indie rock music, very stylized.
Modern music festival here, and it's kind of exciting and amazing. You guys don't have to worry, just come and play loud and loud and loud.
We have District Unknown, which they describe themselves as doom death metal.
We could be dead, but we're here playing for you guys.
And then we have White Page, the youngest and newest band in Kabul, which come straight out of the Afghan National Institute of Music.
Hey, this is Robbie from White Page. We're on for Sound Central Festival. Yeah, come on, come on. See you there.
Of course, White City are playing as well.
Of course, the hosts of the festival are White City, the longest running Western band outfit in Afghanistan.
Yes, we are.
That's us.
I don't know why
we.
you're talking about them in the third person. That would be us.
Yes,
we're White City, by the way.
Challenges are, there's too many to name, but I mean, basically, if you first think about just bringing the bands to Kabul, we have visas, which are a huge kind of red tape bureaucracy. Accommodate them, we've got to move them around, we've got to feed them, we've got to get their instruments to the venue. We're also doing a workshop, so we've got a lot of activities. Besides the festival itself, there's side shows where every night a different band will play a full set. We've obviously got the biggest logistic, which is security. We're basically putting on what's being termed as the world's first ever stealth fest.
What does that mean?
Stealth vest is like a stealth bomber which flies under the radar, gets to its target and drops its bombs. So basically we're flying under the radar, and when we get to the day of the festival, we're not dropping a bomb, we're dropping a press release to everyone that the actual show is on.
You should so use that as a tagline, that's amazing.
And the reason we're doing that is because we're trying not to give certain organisations out there the chance to plan against our event. there's been many concerts in Kabul before. Farah Darya's played to 40,000 people before, but that's just Farah Darya. I mean, we're trying to give them a smorgasbord of music on one day so they can go, wow, digest, what was all that?
This is the last Big in the Stands web episode, but it's not the end for White City.
There's a lot on the horizon for White City. We've got a lot more touring to do, and we'll probably go back and revisit a lot of the countries we've been to, because we sort of did this tour on a bit of a sort of express kind of format, and we just sort of rushed through the country, concerts, and then got out. But we want to sort of go back and spend some more time with the musicians and the people and actually, you know, dig a bit deeper.
We're White City.
And we're off to
Sound Central Music Festival.
There's a EP coming out.
Yes, we went to Pakistan, I think it was last month, and recorded a 4-track.
5-track.
We recorded a 5-track EP.
This is something we recorded without hangovers. Without hangovers, folks.
We actually didn't have hangovers, and we were having normal sleeping nights. So I think we actually might have recorded something quite good.
So to wrap up, we've got Sound Central coming in the next few weeks, undisclosed dates. Stealthily festival rocking its way into Afghanistan. We've got a White City EP coming out, and it's not the end for the Big in the Stands tour.
Yeah, so stay tuned. There's a lot more to come.
That was a really cheesy ending. Stay tuned, there's a lot more to come. Sounds like something at MTV.
I thought it was kind of cute.
Alright, check audio. I was going to do the whole thing again.
That's good. You're good on camera, you know.
Thank God this fucking tour's over, man.